Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my...
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a... but it gets easier the more you do it. And I love being able to view...
Now the nickname mate.
It is. I love transform... She says that no creature... She claims that she has foreseen tragedy before, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of...
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in references to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanted it. I'd never swear to finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean,
It is. His name is He's waiting for me near...
of course. How exciting. I mean, well,
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves...
good to hear. Good to hear.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I...
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm...
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Fel. Catacomb.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I bet...
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since...
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Clever. The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Confringo! Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside
Revelio.
a real goblin mine.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this. I've seen one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Glacier!
Quick enough.
Glacier!
A miss! Confringo! Potato!
If they see the human, attack.
Descendo! Confringo! That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Confringo!
We're being watched. By a door.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Confringo!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Confringo!
No!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something. I don't see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lovelock empty-headed. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before. I won't bet.
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Devil's snare. Must be stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos! Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this exactly?
Not places. Easily. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Pain.
Confringo, that was meant to be.
Depulso.
Better.
Confringo.
Almost.
Repulsor! Confringo! Protego! Stupid to come here. Confringo! No! Repulsor!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Repulsor! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Like I ain't got nothing.
Confringo. Accio.
Descendo!
Oh, look at you! Return me to the ground at once!
Accio!
Not quick enough! A miss!
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Aloha, Mora. Accio!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yes.
Sold that last Clement. Oh, it's you! It's a surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
Revelio.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything.
Accio. Revelio.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help?
How do you do? Now, it may surprise, but
That's incredibly nice.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been a cream that will rid our glorious... But Boobachubas do grow in the...
What precisely are boobachubas?
Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. One needs to They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own.
How on earth did you discover that Boobachuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on... My darling and now... I am convinced. I suspected that
I can try and find some for...
Marvellous. I only need a few. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
I'd take up herbology.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, hard work and good luck.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Bulbatubers? Revelio!
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature had feed of me.
Revelio. Confringo! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
I haven't even had me tea yet.
Confringo!
Potato! Incendio! You haven't got a prayer.
Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Just my luck, a troll. Revelio. Revelio.
What he wasn't looking at that there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Untempered meanderings in a mind brings pure ruin. No more.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Tips and hat, if you please. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found...
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
nice to see you, my young friend.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. That is no way to earn my favor. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Travel broadens the mind.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'll let you know when I have news of...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on...
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears it's my friend Mary I worry about.
Understandable, but why don't you check?
I would, but I have a I don't know what to do.
I'll try my very best, mister.
Please do. If you... They'll find Arranshire...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Confringo!
Glacius! Protego! Accio! Accio. Confringo. They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Surely that's the last of them. Confringo! Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Ugh. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. Get the rest. Potato! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo! Oh, finished. I need to destroy all of the exits. Defender! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Defender!
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon. Where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Rebellion! Confringo! This is definitely going to anger your parents. Defender! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! That's the last of the spider sacks. Confringo! I hope that's the last spider. Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Traces! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Confringo! 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 Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio!
The Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his brothers will think twice before trying that again.
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but,
Just exploring the country.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer, mate. Name's Leopold. Now, for some, I wouldn't dare set foot in... What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you.
Aye. Let me know if you see something.
I should be going now. Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Hogsmeade's gone to the dug bogs. What's being done about all this? Nothing. You'll just stand there, walk on by. But I see you.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all...
Glad I could be of help, and I look...
To dearly departed Mary.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. The lot of it was bought up. Apparently, must have been someone from... Anyway, what? Always have trouble. Used to carry them, but people kept asking.
I can imagine that would be...
There's worse. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking your...
Truer words never... Used to carry beasts them. Not my fault if they're little one. And I do like to make sure... Now, why don't you have a good look around? It's always best to pop in whenever you...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time...
I should be going now. Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive. She'll understand why we're...
Well then, let's find out...
Wonderful. Oh, and one more
Revelio.
thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now. Don't... Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Opening below her. If we can get that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every...
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned. Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them. Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Yes, in the hat, if you please.
Revelio.
You read it here first.
He'll see it ways with me.
Accio. Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of He cut me out of our... I'll show him.
That must have been frustrating.
Yes, it was. Supercilious. A venomous tentacula. I can't get anywhere near it, but no one would suspect us.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. Take as many herbology. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Confringo! Accio! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! So many spiders. No wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Blazes! Potato! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! 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 Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Well done.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons. And Lawley's... Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather... Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson. Accio! You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won! Good match.
But of course.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! That was sensational! Accio!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it. it, then? After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind. I happen to know who you're... Might you be able to move a bit more quickly?
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
In a stink, I should dim.
Lumos.
House ghosts can procure rancid meat and live once as...
When someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want something.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Hello, Hamora.
What?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Revelio.
Beginner's luck, I say.
So knowledgeable.
I hate to see a creature get put down like...
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Now, based upon the knowledge...
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
But this talk of... And if that... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, December. Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
Aloha, Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps, from what she recalls, the
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with... The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by Wizard. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio.
seems quiet. Too quiet.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo!
There you are.
Confringo! Accio!
You're making this too easy.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Confringo!
Much too slow.
Glacius! Accio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Confringo! I should investigate.
What was that? Flying, are we? Aye. What? You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Defender!
Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Confringo!
You call that spell casting?
Glacius!
Weak human.
Also! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo!
Not quick enough.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Ah, isn't the sea air depressing?
Is that you? Ha!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Bainborough is one of the the area. Deadly charming.
Aloha Mora.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
you here. Ah.
Revelio. Accio. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Everything all right?
Far from it. I want... If you've got some...
Spiders do tend to appear in...
You've saved me life. Must stay away. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
What do you have in store for me this time? This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done.
Aloha Mora. Oh. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio.
to run roughshod over our way of life.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Something must be done about the vile beasts that infested the area.
Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda!
Run roughshod over our way of life.
Confringo! Is everything all right, madam?
Olivier, madam, the vermin disrupting. It appeared that they were
Sylvana Selwyn.
head rat. But Selwyn is a. I'm at my wit.
Sylvana Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
Then they would not leave. She was ready to go back.
I could take care of Selwyn.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask us. But I'm offering a nice bounty. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Sounds as if Sylvana Selwyn has to go.
Aloha Mora.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio!
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Mine now.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Revelio!
This must be the castle that Sylvana Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo!
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you spoke before.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are if he'd been camped out here.
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
My mother used to always say, a clear head might...
Confringo!
Protego!
Expulso!
Bombarda! Incendio!
I plan to make quick quirky.
Glacier. Confringo.
Expulso!
Protego.
Think I won't remember your face!
Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Accio. Confringo.
You're going to regret that. What's this?
Confringo.
Let's see how you like it. Expulso! I'm just warming up.
Glacier. Confringo.
Oh, you want to defend yourself? You me yourself! Little sod should have stayed at school.
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
Bombarda. Expulso. Glaciers. Confringo. Defendo. What is Expulso?
Think I won't remember.
Protego. Defendo. Confringo.
Oh, fine. Are you even trying? What is it just, coward?
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Things up for you. Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso! Had enough?
Incendio.
A storm is coming.
Confringo. Expulso. Defendo. Incendio. Glacier.
You made a great... Let's see how you like this.
Confringo.
Don't recommend you try me first.
Benite.
Defendo. Confringo.
You want to defend yourself? You're no match for me.
Defendo.
Expulso!
Glaciers. Confringo.
Ha! I've had it with you!
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away. Accio! Defender!
You will not survive this fight! Are you there?
I think you'll like this.
Protego! Defender! Glacius!
I never did care for herb origin.
Accio!
Come on, things up for you. I'm just warming up.
Defender!
I'll make
Accio!
you wish you were back at school.
Glacius! Defender! Protego!
That one hurt.
Expulsor!
Accio!
You got a lamb!
Glacius!
Fresh face.
Accio! Defender!
A storm is coming. That's just the beginning.
Protego!
Oh, what's the light go out? Is that the best you got?
Let's see how you like this.
That's just
Accio!
a typical totality!
Expulsor!
Protego! Accio! Defender! Glacius!
Expulsor! Expulsor!
Glacius! Accio! Protego!
I think you'll like this.
Defender!
Expulsor! Sure, no.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Crancroft. Bombarder! Confringo!
What are your faults on electricity?
Confringo! Confringo!
Still not, sweetheart!
Confringo! Bombarder!
Conductive, aren't we?
Confringo!
You don't.
Bombarder!
I hate Mandrake!
You don't hurt!
Confringo! Capulso!
Might want to look up.
Capulso! Confringo! Protego! Descender! Confringo! And no one to share in my victory. Perhaps not the best place to be. Revelio! Descender! Confringo! Bombarda! Who lived here, I wonder?
About Sylvana Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
Surely the safety of Cragcroft is worth more. I'd hate...
What a snide little rat! No sense of honor! You're worse than the Ashwinders. Fine. Take your money and get out. I'm really glad to be rid of Selwyn. See your face around Cragcroft.
Confringo! Glacius!
Thank goodness Selwyn's gone.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps...